Yeah. They're upstairs somewhere. They're either in our room or in his room. If you have a problem finding them when you get there, just call me. But the print that I have in front of me is going to be way, way too small for me to read. No, my glasses would be best. Okay, everyone's very confirmed. Okay, well, just get me a pair of 1s or 1.5s. Okay. Yeah. Okay, bye. Oh, I just wanted to see if we were getting. Okay. Where are we here? Check, check, 1 2, 1 2, check 1 2. Should be right around the green yellow there. Check 1. Okay, that should be good. I can turn the headphones down a little bit. And I can turn that up even just a bit more, eh? Check 1 2. Welcome to Holland College Hurricanes football at UPEI Alumni Canada Games Place in McAdam Field at the University of Prince Edward Island. Host this afternoon, Andrew Sprague. Happy to be here on this blustery Saturday afternoon in Charlottetown. The UPEI Reds in town, the first place team in the Maritime, the Atlantic Football League.
Saying we just have to make room.
the UNB Reds and your hometown Holland Hurricanes. I'm Andrew Sprague in the broadcast booth today. Going to be providing commentary on the game. And we're just about ready to get underway here on a blustery afternoon in Charlottetown. I want to take a moment to thank our sponsors, the Maritime Football League and the Holland Hurricanes this year, Lone Oak Brewery, Little Caesars, Canes Camps after-school programs, Hurricanes Physiotherapy, and Holland Hurricanes Academy. It's been a rough start for the Hurricanes so far this season, 0-2 to start the season. The UNB Reds come in the lead in the Atlantic Football League at 2 wins and 1 loss. First home game for the Hurricanes this year. First home game. I'm probably going to be really loud.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to UPEI Alumni Canada Games Place and McAdam Field here at the University of Prince Edward Island for today's Atlantic Football League matchup between the UNB Reds and your hometown Holland Hurricanes. Andrew Sprague with you today in the broadcast booth, flying solo on this blustery afternoon in Charlottetown. The Holland Hurricanes off to a bit of a rough start this season with an 0-2 record so far. UNB Reds coming in with the best record in the three-team Atlantic Football League with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. This is the first home game for the Holland Hurricanes this season. Ironically, their first scheduled home game was canceled by a hurricane. Imagine that. So, yes, a bit of a breezy afternoon here in Charlottetown, and we want to take a moment to thank our sponsors here for the Holland Hurricanes 2023 season: Lone Oak Brewery, Little Caesars, Canes Camp After School Programs, Hurricanes Physiotherapy, and the Holland Hurricanes Academy. We are about 5 to 6 minutes from game time here, so I'll depart for just a moment and we'll get back to you at kickoff. Okay, and we are all set for kickoff here in Charlottetown for this Atlantic Football League matchup between the UNB Reds and the Holland Hurricanes. Back to receive for the Hurricanes are number 2, Brian Fitzgerald, and number 4, Parker Orr, as UNB sets to kick off. And we are underway here in Charlottetown. And the ball trickles just out of bounds at the Holland Hurricane 15-yard line. And they'll take over there, first down. And it'll be first down for the Hurricanes at their 40-yard line. Under Pruce, under center, and a quick fumble there. Quickly recovered by the quarterback on their first play. A little miscommunication there between the center and quarterback Hunter Pruce. It's now 2nd and 10, 2nd and 12 now for the Hurricanes. Second down, setting up for a play action pass. Caught by number 6, Mitch Spence. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line by UNB Reds number 15, Jaron Killam, and there's a flag on the play. And that brings up third down for the Hurricanes, and out comes a punt unit. Back to receive for UNB is number 5, Thomas Hoyt, and number 21, Jace Taylor. High snap there from the Hurricanes, and a good punt. Taken by number 5, Thomas Hoyt. And there's a fumble on the play recovered by the Hurricanes. No flags on the play, and it looks like the Hurricanes will take over at the UNB 40 after a bumbled punt there by the UNB Reds. First and 10 now for the Canes at the UNB 38-yard line. A handoff to Canes number 30, Magnus Lamb, and that's a gain of about 3 yards on the play. Second down, Hurricanes. Second and 7 now, Hurricanes from the UNB 40. Pruce from the shotgun. Quick pass to the outside. Caught by the Hurricanes, a gain of about 3 yards on the play. Catch by number 19, Aaron McCardle. That'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Hurricanes. It's a field goal unit out for the Hurricanes. Number 14, Simon Hales. Try the field goal, and it's blocked by the Reds. And Hales tries to pick it up and bumbles the ball, and it's recovered by the Reds at the Holland College 40-yard line. That'll be first down, UNB. Both teams having trouble keeping a good handle on the ball here to start the first half. Fumbles from both teams early on. And UNB takes over at the Hurricanes' 43-yard line. First down. And off to the UNB running back number 40. That's Cam Hayward. Slips in the backfield, no gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now from the Hurricane 44. UNB set up in the shotgun. Looks to the left to his running back Hayward. Makes a catch, but falls. Gain of about 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. UNB looking to be aggressive here in the first quarter. 3rd and 5 from the Holland College 38. No sign of the kicker. Looks like they're going to go for it here on 3rd down. Jonah Rollins hands off. Cam Hayward through. And it's going to be close, but appears to be, that's going to be awfully close to a first down. Not a bad little 4-yard run there from Hayward, UNB. And they're moving the 6. That's first down UNB. Gutsy play there earlier in this first quarter. First and 10 now from the Hurricanes' 32-yard line. Jonah Rollins, shotgun, short pass, and he's a little bit short of his intended receiver, Jace Taylor. That's 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now in the Hurricanes' 32-yard line. Looking to his left. He's got a man open, wide open. That's number 80 for UNB, Justin Robillard, and that's a gain of about 25 on the play. That's 1st and goal, UNB. Rollins had a lot of time in the pocket to find his man on that play. And out in the flat, he found Robillard, number 80, for a gain of about 23 yards. 1st and goal, UNB now from the Hurricanes' 4-yard line. Look for Hayward in the backfield here. There's, play action. Oh, and a nice play-action play there, but the pass was bobbled by number 88, Matt LaFleur. That'll be 2nd and goal now for the Reds. Second and goal, UNB from the Hurricanes' 4. Looking towards the end zone. Very close to a catch there by number 5, Thomas Hoyt, but it's ruled incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal for UNB. And the field goal is up. And it's good. So after a couple of sets of downs, one from the Hurricanes and one from the Reds. UNB pulls out to a 3-0 lead about halfway through the first quarter here in Charlottetown, and I'm going to have to apologize in advance. We do not have access to the game time, so I'm going to be ballparking it here each quarter. I'll certainly be able to tell you when the quarters change because, well, you know, the teams are going to change hands when that happens. But, yeah, I'd say it's about 5 or 6 minutes now into the first quarter, and the UNB Reds have a 3-0 lead here in Charlottetown. All right, the Hurricanes take over now on their own 35. Bruce under center in the shotgun. And play action. He rolls to his right. He's got a man open. That's number 2. A couple of good moves. And he's going to have a chance to score here. To the 20. And he's finally taken down by the Reds. That's number 2. Brian Fitzgerald with a beautiful catch and run for a big first down from the Hurricanes. Really nice job there by Bruce to find his man downfield, and a great run from Brian Fitzgerald to finish the play. And it's 1st and 10 now for the Hurricanes from the UNB 11-yard line. Flag on the play, and it's a run up the middle. Run for about 5 yards there by the Hurricanes' number 30, Magnus Lamb. We'll see what the referees have to say. It's an offside call on UNB. That'll negate the play. Still 1st and 5 now for Holland College from the UNB 6-yard line. Wouldn't be a surprise to see Lamb up the middle again here on this next play. And there's the handoff, but the referees blow the play dead and there's a flag down. Could be early movement by either side there. Illegal procedure on the Hurricanes. That negates the UNB penalty for 5 yards, and we're right back where we started, 1st and 10 from the UNB 11. Bruce from the shotgun. Looks to the middle, and a pass just a little bit too high. That was intended for number 2, Brian Fitzgerald. And that's 2nd and 10 from the UNB 11. All right, 1st and goal, Holland College now. From the UNB 2-yard line. Look for the quarterback sneak here. Straight ahead, number 19. A quarterback sneak by Aaron McCardle comes up a little short. 2nd and goal now. Second and goal now from the UNB 1. And the handoff to number 22. pushing through and held up short again by UNB. That run was by Ethan Godinho. And the Hurricanes don't have too much farther to go. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. And it's number 18, Ryan Clark, under center. Hands off, and a great defensive play by UNB stuffs the run on number 22, Ethan Gordino. And that'll be a first down from their own 1-yard line by UNB. Really nice tackle there by number 22 for UNB. Owen McLean with a great play there. And forward progress for Holland College has UNB starting from their own 1-yard line. And there's a handoff, straight ahead. And another UNB fumble. Looks as if the Hurricanes might have recovered here. And they'll have another chance to poke one in. And flags come flying after the play. Might be a bit of an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty there. But that was Hayward for UNB. Got the ball stripped and fumbled at his own 1-yard line. Lucky to have avoided a defensive touchdown there. And we'll look and see what the referees have to say at the end of that play. Okay, the Hurricanes take over now, right back to the UNB 1-yard line. Jonah Rollins under center. Sees a man in the end zone, and it's touchdown. Beautiful play there from the Hurricanes. And Brian Fitzgerald hauls it in for a Hurricanes touchdown. Nice little play, a few runs to set up the play action there for the Hurricanes, and Fitzgerald found a hole in the defense. And Pruse found him. And the Hurricanes are out for the extra point. That's number 14, Simon Hales, converting the extra point. And it's 7-3 Holland College. We're about halfway, 2/3 of the way, I'd say, through the first quarter here in Charlottetown. 7-3 Holland College over the UNB Reds. And the Hurricanes are setting up to kick off. Take a moment now to once again thank our Holland College Hurricane sponsors, Lone Oak Brewery, Little Caesars, Canes Camp, Hurricanes Physiotherapy, and Holland Hurricanes Academy. And the kick is away by Holland College, taken by number 5, Thomas Hoyt for UNB. And he gains 7 or 8 yards on that return, and the Reds will take over at their own 38-yard line. All right, 1st and 10 for UNB from their 38. And the handoff straight ahead. That's Cam Hayward for UNB, a gain of about 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 now for UNB. Gain of 2 actually on the play there for UNB. 2nd and 8 for the Reds. Toss into the middle, deflected and nearly intercepted by number 25 for the Hurricanes, Matthew Blay. That's 3rd and 8 now for the Reds, and I imagine the punt unit is coming up. And the punt unit is out for UNB. Back deep for Holland College is number 2, Brian Fitzgerald, and number 4, Parker Orr. Oh, and a shank kick there from the Reds punter. Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Flags are down. We'll see where the Hurricanes take over. Penalty appears to be against the Hurricanes. See what that will mean for possession here. So that's a repeat of downs for UNB. Now 3rd and 4 from their own 44-yard line. And the punting team remains on the field. Orr and Fitzgerald deep for Holland College to receive the kick. Another slightly shanked punt there from UNB, out of bounds at close to the 50-yard line. And the Hurricanes will take over on down. They're on the Probably not too much time left here in the first quarter in Charlottetown. Score is 7-3 Holland College. 1st and 10 now for the Hurricanes on their 50-yard line. And the handoff is straight ahead to number 30. That's Magnus Lamb. Not much of a gain on that play. 2nd and 10 now for the Hurricanes. Second and 10 for the Hurricanes. Hunter Pruce out of the shotgun. Looking to his left. He's got to make a move out of the pocket. Escapes and slides for a gain of about 3 yards on the play. That'll be 3rd and 7 now for the Hurricanes. And out comes the punt unit. Back deep for UNB is number 5, Thomas Hoyt, to receive the kick. Oh, and it's a pass. They fake the kick, and did they have enough for their first down? They do. And it's a great fake kick there from the Hurricanes, and a gain of 20 yards on the play with a beautiful catch and run by Wolf Sim. And the fake punt brings up a Holland College first down. There is a flag on the play. And the referees are discussing it there. Really nice play by the kicker, Simon Hales, number 14. Sold the kick and made a beautiful pass to Wolf Sim, who picked up another 10 yards after the catch to set up a 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes on the UNB 40. And we're just going to see what the penalty does. It moves it ahead 5 yards. 1st and 10 for Holland College at the UNB 35. And the rain is starting to come down in Charlottetown. First and 10 for the Hurricanes. Looking to his right, and a nice catch made there by number 6, Mitch Spence. He's got some room to run, and he dives for the touchdown. Beautiful catch and run by Mitch Spence. And that puts the Hurricanes up 13-3. Lots of time in the pocket for the quarterback, Hunter Pruce. Gave him all kinds of time to set up that play. And Mitch Spence was wide open and made a great run and dive into the end zone for the Hurricane score. And the extra point is good from Simon Hales. So with likely just a couple of minutes to play in the first quarter, the score is Holland College 14, UNB 3. (14-3) now, Holland College over UNB Reds here in Charlottetown in this Maritime Atlantic Football League action. First home game here for the Hurricanes, and as we were saying before, it's kind of funny. Their first home game that was scheduled actually got canceled by a hurricane, which makes their name so fitting. And the kick is picked up by number 21 for UNB, Jace Taylor. And he makes a couple of moves and is finally brought down near the 30-yard line by the Hurricanes' number 30, Magnus Lamb. And it'll be first down, Reds. And he looks to his left and sees number 80. That's Justin Remillard with a nice catch and run there for the Reds. A gain of about 15, 16 on the play. No flags, and that'll be first down UNB. First and 10 now, UNB from their 46, and the handoff is to Hayward, straight ahead through the line. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Nice run up the middle there by Hayward. And a good tackle by the Holland College defense. 2nd and 6 for UNB at the 50-yard line. Hayward spreads out to the left. Nowhere to go, and last-minute pass grabbed by Remillard, and he has a gain of about 10 yards on the play. That'll be a first down for UNB. Jonah Rawlines, the quarterback for UNB, did a great job getting rid of that ball under duress. Had 4 Hurricanes around him. Sack was imminent, but he got the ball away and made a first down. First and 10 now, UNB from the Holland College 49. And Remillard keeps it. The quarterback, Jonah Rawlines, keeps it up the middle for a gain of 4 yards on the play. That'll be 2nd and 6. And that does end the first quarter of play here in Charlottetown. And after 1 quarter of play, it's Holland College 14, UNB Reds 3. And I want to take a moment to thank our wonderful sponsors here for the Holland College Hurricanes 2023 season: Lone Oak Breweries, Little Caesars, Canes Camp, Hurricanes Physiotherapy, and Holland Hurricanes Academy. You know, you can't go too far in this town without seeing an event that Lone Oak Breweries is sponsoring these days. Those boys are everywhere. All right. At the start of the second quarter here in Charlottetown, 2nd and 6 for UNB from the Holland College 45. Hayward in the backfield for UNB. Runs out to the flat, a pass over the middle. Nearly caught by 21 Jace Taylor, and it's a good thing he got a hand on that ball because there was a DB back there ready to make an interception. Number 7, Connor Winrow, was ready for it, but UNB got a hand on it, deflected the pass. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Again, looks like UNB is going to go for it here on 3rd down with good field position. Rawlines from the shotgun. Hayward out to the flat. And Rawlines looking for number 80, Justin Remillard, but the pass is high and away. And that'll be a turnover on downs, and Holland College will take over on their 45-yard line. UNB really hasn't been able to mount too much of an offense, aside from a couple of 15 or so yard pass plays that they've managed here in the first quarter, just into the second quarter. But so far not able to mount much of an offense. And here they are defending again as Holland College takes over at its own 46. 1st and 10. The handoff to Gaudino, makes a couple of moves, but barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10, Holland College. Second and 10, Holland College. Hunter Pruce from the shotgun. Pass to the left. He's got a man open. Caught. Gain of 3 yards on the play. Wolf Sim with the catch. and a flag on the play. That's a holding call against Holland College. That play will be declined, and out comes the punt unit for the Hurricanes. And the punt's away from Holland College, and a really good punt there over the head of the UNB player. Thomas Hoyt takes it now. He's got some room to run. A flag comes out, and a nice tackle made there by number 7 for the Hurricanes, Connor Winrow. Looks like we might have a holding call here against UNB. We'll wait to see what the referees have to say. And an absolutely booming kick from the Holland College kicker on that play. Carried 50 yards in the air. And it looks like it was a holding call against the Reds on the return. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for UNB from their 7-yard line. Jonah Rawlines, the quarterback for UNB, running into the huddle. And what has proven to be a stout Holland College defense so far in this first half. Rawlines from the shotgun. And the handoff sweep quickly picked up by the Holland College defense. Sweep attempt by number 84, Nick Parker. Might have lost a yard or two on that play, but we also have a flag down. And it looks like that penalty brought the UNB Reds back to their own 2-yard line, 2nd and 15 for UNB from there. And they've got to be really careful here to avoid a safety. There's the handoff to Hayward. Gets just past the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 3rd and 11, and a tough punt situation here for UNB. And I say it's been a tough punt situation for UNB because their kickers had a very difficult time getting the ball off well today. A couple of shank kicks already in the first half. So we'll see if he can straighten this one out and get a good boot underneath it. Back deep for Holland College are Brian Fitzgerald and Parker Orr. And that play is blown dead. And they conceded the safety. Conceded the safety for So that's a 2-point safety there, conceded by UNB. makes the score Holland College 16, UNB 3. And Holland College will take over on their 25-yard line. Oh, excuse me, on their 20-yard line. And we're probably about 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes into the second quarter here at UPEI Alumni Canada Games Place in McAdam Field at the University of Prince Edward Island. Breezy and brisk day here in Charlottetown with intermittent showers. Typical fall football weather here on Prince Edward Island. First and 10 for Holland College from their 20. Pruce steps back. He's looking deep, and he overthrows his receiver, pass intended for Kyle Cameron. That'll bring up second down for the Hurricanes. Second and 10 for Holland College on their 20. Pruce setting up in the shotgun. Looks to his left, intended for Mitch Spence, but the pass was underthrown, incomplete, and that'll bring out the punt unit for the Hurricanes. Jace Taylor and Thomas Hoyt back deep for the Reds to receive the kick. And that last kick from Simon Hales was a monster. He kicked that 50 yards in the air. Let's see if he can repeat that on this one. And another good spiral kick from Hales. Taken by 21 Jace Taylor. A little bit of room to the outside and a good tackle there by Hurricane Zach Toner. Gets him down just past the 52-yard line. And there's a flag on the return. Looks like a holding penalty against the Reds during the return. Setting them up for first and 10 from their own 44-yard line. Score here in Charlottetown with 3 to 4 minutes gone in the second quarter is 16-3 Holland College over UNB. Handoff to the Hayward up the middle. Not much of a gain there, swallowed up by the Holland College defensive line. Second down, UNB. Gain of about a yard on the play, and Hayward is taking a knee. All right, second and 9 now for UNB from their 45. Hayward appears to be okay after having to take a knee for a second there at the end of the last play. And a deep pass there, looking for number 5. Beautiful catch there by Thomas Hoyt over the middle, and a lovely pass from Jonah Rawlines. Gain of about 30 on that play, and that's a first down for UNB. First and 10 UNB from the Holland College 42. Hand off to Matt LaFleur, the tight end. And he gains 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6, UNB. Rawlines from the shotgun. Looks to his right. Sees Thomas Hoyt for another catch. Breaks a tackle at the end, and he scores. Touchdown, number 5. Thomas Hoyt. 20-yard, 30-yard catch and run on the play. And a nice reception and touchdown from Hoyt, who had both big plays on that drive for UNB. 2 really nice catches, especially that first one-handed catch over the middle was a dandy. And a nice catch and a nice finish. Justin Remillard out now to try the extra point for UNB. The kick is up, and it's good. With about 5 minutes gone in the second quarter, the score here in Charlottetown, Holland College 16, UNB Reds 10. And a very impressive couple of plays there for UNB's wide receiver, Thomas Hoyt. A lovely one-handed grab over the middle to set up a 30-yard pass and run from Jonah Rawlines to Thomas Hoyt. Brings the score here to 16-10. And UNB is readying for the kickoff. Parker Orr and Brian Fitzgerald deep for Holland College to receive the kick. And it's picked up by Fitzgerald at the 30. And he's brought back. And a good hard tackle there from UNB sends him down at the 25. And that's where the Hurricanes will take over. Good tackle there by number 30, Ethan Ray, for UNB. And out comes the Holland College offense. First and 10 for Holland College from their 25-yard line. Bruce looks deep, and a beautiful catch made by number 2, Brian Fitzgerald, on the play. A gain of nearly 40 yards on that pass, and a lovely pass from quarterback Hunter Bruce to who's been his favorite target so hard today, Brian Fitzgerald. First down, Holland College. First and 10 from the UNB 51. Bruce looks to his left, Intended for Wolf Sim. Pass was high and incomplete. Second down. From the UNB 51, it's 2nd and 10, Holland College. Magnus Lamb in the backfield for the Hurricanes. Bruce in the shotgun. Looks over the middle. Complete again to Fitzgerald. Catch and a gain of 5 on the play. Third down, Holland College. And again, this is one of those field positions where you could see Holland College go for it here on third down. On the UNB, very close to the UNB 46-yard line. And it appears that's exactly what Holland College is going to do. All right, 3rd and 5, Holland College. From the UNB 46. Going for it here on third down. Bruce rolls out left. A high lob to Fitzgerald. Just past his fingertips. And that'll be a turnover on downs for the UNB Reds. Fitzgerald has been a constant target for Hunter Bruce so far today, and that one was just out of his reach. One of those high, lofty passes you try to get kind of arc it over the defensive back, but just out of the reach of Fitzgerald. UNB takes over on downs. 1st and 10. And the handoff to Hayward. Busts through the middle. Gain of 9 on the play. He'll be short of the first down there, but a nice run from Hayward. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd and 1, UNB. Raw lines with a handoff to Hayward. Big stiff arm and another one from Hayward. Gain of 12 on the play. And a nice run for first down from UNB's Cam Hayward. A couple of strong stiff arms to reject a couple of Hurricanes defenders there. 1st and 10, UNB. Raw lines from the shotgun. Another handoff to Hayward. Straight through the D-line. Gain of about 5 on that play. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Reds. Raw lines with the handoff to Matt LaFleur. Up through the line. Gain of about 3 on that play. It'll be 3rd and 2 now for the Reds. No intention of going for the field goal or the punt here. They'll go for it on 3rd down with this field position. Raw lines from the shotgun. And the handoff to LaFleur. And a lovely tackle. Great job there by the Holland College defense to stop him in the backfield. And that'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10, Holland College. Holland College defensive line got great penetration on that last play to put a big stop on the number 88 there from UNB, Matt LaFleur. Great defensive play to preserve their 6-point lead here in the second half, or in the second quarter. Likely somewhere in the neighborhood of 7-8 minutes left in this quarter and in the first half. And Proust from the shotgun. Quick toss to Magnus Lamb, who's brought down quickly. Short gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 9 now from the Holland College 32. Sorry, from the Holland College 36-yard line. 2nd and 9. Lots of motion in the backfield from Holland College. Looking for Fitzgerald. Again, the pass is high. Could have been intercepted by the Reds there. 3rd and 9, and that'll bring out the punt unit for Holland College. That's Fitzgerald's 5th or 6th target on the day. And he's caught about half of them. Punt coming now from Holland College at their 36-yard line. Matt LaFleur is deep for the Reds. LaFleur picks it up at his 30, makes a move, cuts to the inside, and he's taken out of bounds by Holland College Dan Ifosa Idaheen at the 42-yard line, and that's where UNB will take over, 1st and 10. First and 10, UNB from their 46. Rawlines drops back, looks to his left. He's got a man open. That's Justin Remillard. Makes a couple of moves and breaks a tackle down to the 35-yard line. Gain of about 30 yards on that play. And a nice first down from UNB. 1st and 10. From the Holland College 36. Rawlines from the shotgun. Quick handoff to Hayward up the middle. And a nice tackle made there by Holland College Dawson McDonald, defensive lineman. Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd and 6 for the Reds. Hayward in the backfield again. Up the middle again to Hayward. Breaks a tackle. And runs for a gain of about 3 yards there. He'll be short of the first down. 3rd and 2 now for the Reds. And again, the Reds will go for it with this enviable field position. Hayward in the backfield again. He's run the ball well on this set of downs. And he gets the ball again up the middle, breaks a tackle, and busts through for the first down. A nice 5-yard run there from UNB's Hayward. Brings the Reds to the Holland College 21. And Rawlines looks deep. He was looking for LaFleur, but a nice job there by the Holland College DB Jake Henderson. And that's 2nd and 10 for UNB. Bruce, a handoff, or Rawlines a handoff to Hayward. And another run from Cam Hayward. That'll be third, another gain of about 4 or 5 yards there from Hayward. And it's 3rd and 2 for UNB, going forward again here deep in Hurricane territory. And Hayward again, up the middle again. But this time he's tackled quickly by the Canes linebacker, Jacob Reed. And that'll be a turnover on downs. The Hurricanes will take over at their 12-yard line. First and 10 now, Holland College from their 12-yard line. Bruce from the shotgun. Looks to his left and deflected at the line by UNB's number 30, Ethan Ray, the linebacker. Pass incomplete. 2nd down. Second and 10 now, Hurricanes from their 12-yard line. Gaudino in the backfield. Pruz looking deep for Fitzgerald. He gets tangled up with a UNB defender, and a flag comes out. Looks like it'll be pass interference against UNB on that play. Pruz was looking for Fitzgerald all the way on that play, and he had him deep. But a quick move by the UNB defender just a bit before the ball gets there, gets the penalty, and that'll likely be an automatic first down. Referee still discussing this one. Trying to decide, I suppose, whether it was the defender or the receiver who was the guilty party on this play. And they're waving off the flag. Incidental contact. And that'll bring out the punt unit for Holland College. No penalty on the play. Third down now, Holland College from their 12, and the punt unit is out there. LaFleur and Jace Taylor deep for UNB. And another good kick there from Simon Hales. Picked up by Jace Taylor. He makes a move, and he's finally brought down at the 51-yard line by Wolf Sim from the Hurricanes, and it will be 1st and 10, UNB. First and 10 for UNB from their own 52. Rawlines drops back, looks over the middle. He's got a man open. That's Nick Parker. A gain of about 40 yards on the play from Parker and a nice pass from Rawlines. Brings UNB to the Holland College 20 and first and 10. Rawlines from the shotgun. Looks over the middle again. Intended for Thomas Hoyt. Pass is incomplete. Second and 10. Hayward in the backfield for UNB. Sweeps out to his right. Pressure on Rawlines. And a sack from the Holland College defense. 3 men in on the play there. And a loss of 7 yards on that play. Third down UNB. And Rawlines emphatically calling for the ball. He wanted to make another play there, but it looks like the field goal unit is coming out for UNB. Rawlines showing a lot of confidence there, trying to wave the field goal unit back onto the sideline, but the coach wasn't having any of it. And Justin Remiard lines up for the 35-yard field goal. Timeout, Holland College. That's Remiard for UNB lining up for the 35-yard field goal. Gets it away. And it's left. Picked up by Orr. And he stopped just short of the goal line. And it looks like that might be a safety for UNB. It's a 1-point safety for UNB. A rouge. And that makes the score Holland College 16, UNB 11. First down now, Holland College from the 35. Pruce stepping out of the pocket, looking deep now. Pass intended for Aaron McCardle, incomplete. Little on the long side from Pruce on that one. Second down, Holland College. Probably not too much time left here in this second half, or in the second quarter. Coming to the end of the first half. Second and 10, Holland College from their 35. Preuss steps back, rolls out of the pocket to his left, flag down, and Preuss slides to avoid a tackle. Might be a holding call there on Holland College. Holding, that is the call, holding against Holland College. Likely going to decline that play, which will make it 3rd and 10 for the Hurricanes. And out comes the punt unit. Take a moment now to thank our Holland College game day sponsors: Lone Oak Breweries, Little Caesars, Canes Camp After School Programs, Hurricanes Physiotherapy, and Holland Hurricanes Academy. Just a little bit of time left here in this second quarter. Score 16-11 Holland College. 3rd and 10, and the Hurricanes are about to kick it away. They've already tried one fake punt successfully here in the first half. Ended up leading to a score. But they're pretty deep in their territory to attempt something of that level of risk right now. And Simon Hales, the way he's been kicking the ball so far today, 40 to 50-yard kicks coming out of this fella. Not quite as long on this one, an end-over-ender. Picked up by LaFleur. Gets a couple of yards before being stuffed by the Hurricanes defense at his 45-yard line. And that's where the Reds will take over. And they'll be looking to get a score here before the end of the first half to make this game a little closer. 16-11 now, Holland College. Pass attempted intended for Justin Remillard from raw lines. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the UNB 47. Raw lines in the shotgun. Hayward in the backfield. There's the handoff to Hayward. Up the middle, breaks to his left, a good stiff arm. Breaks a tackle, finally brought down by Hurricanes' Owen McLeod. Won't be enough for a first down, a gain of about 6 on the play. 3rd and 2, for the UNB Reds. And they'll most certainly be trying to take this 3rd down conversion. Third and 2 now for the Reds from the 55. Rawlines drops back, looks deep. He's looking for Justin Remillard. Good, well defended there by Parker Orr, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. And that will conclude the first half of play here in Atlantic Football League action in Charlottetown. The score after one half of play, Holland College Hurricanes 16, UNB Reds 11. And we'll be back in about 20 minutes' time for the second half of this matchup. And we are just about to get underway with the second half here in Charlottetown at UPEI Alumni Canada Games Place and Macadam Field at the University of Prince Edward Island for this Atlantic Football League matchup between the UNB Reds and the Holland College Hurricanes. Bit of a lackluster first half for both of these teams in this blustery weather. Some early fumbles from both teams, setting up scores for each. And a score of 16-11 for Holland College after one half of play. And we're just getting ready to start up the second half. The Hurricanes will be kicking to start this second half. And the third quarter is underway here in Charlottetown. A deep kick from Holland College goes out of bounds at the 10-yard line. LaFleur was back deep there for the Reds and smartly let that ball go out of bounds. And UNB will take over at its 35-yard line. Probably the best combination there for the UNB Reds in the first half was the play of quarterback Jonah Rawlines and his receiver Thomas Hoyt. They've probably combined for close to 100 yards in passing and receiving and one score for sure in the first half, as well as a lot of ball carries from this man, number 40, Cam Hayward, straight ahead for a gain of about a yard on the play. It'll be second down, UNB. Second and 9 Reds from their 40-yard line. Rawlines drops back, looks over the middle, intended for Justin Remillard and broken up on the play by Parker Orr with a great defensive play there. That'll bring up third down for the Reds, and out comes the punt unit. Back deep for Holland College is Erhomo Iroritere and Parker Orr. And the kick's away. Iroritere up to play it. Gets a good run. Running straight ahead. Carries for about 20, 25 yards. And there may have been a fumble at the end of that play. But it looks like Iroritere was able to hold on. And it'll be first down Holland College from the UNB 45. And a heavy rain shower just started here in Charlottetown. It's going to be a little bit greasier out on that field moving forward for the rest of this game. Pruce over center. And Magnus Lamb in the backfield. Bruce looks to his left, intended for Kyle Cameron and intercepted by UNB. They'll take over with a first down. Pass intended for Kyle Cameron there, just over his hands, and intercepted by the UNB defense with a nice play. 1st and 10 now, UNB from their 37. Cam Hayward in the backfield for the Reds. And the handoff straight ahead. Hayward again. And a good run still going forward for a gain of about 13 yards, carrying 4 Canes defenders with him. It's a first down for UNB and another strong run from the running back, Cam Hayward. 1st and 10 from the UNB 51. Hand off to Hayward again, up the middle again against the Holland College defense. A gain of 7 on that play. It'll be 2nd and 3 UNB. Tackle made there by Josh Kelso. Tackle there by Jacob Reed. 2nd and 3 UNB from the Holland College 52. Hoyt, the favored receiver today, spread wide right. And another handoff to Hayward up the middle. No gain this time. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be 3rd down, UNB. And Hayward appears to have hurt his hand or his arm on that play, but he's staying in the game. And with the ball past half, it looks like the Reds are going to go for it again here on 3rd down. They've been aggressive so far today on 3rd downs, and that trend continues now. Rawlines from the shotgun. Hayward in the backfield. And Rawlines fakes a handoff, keeps it himself, and a great defensive play there by number 52, Jacob Reed, to shut it down on 3rd down, and that's where the Canes will take over. Great penetration there by the Holland College defense, and a stop on the fake handoff. Rawlines had nowhere to go, and Reed took him down. 1st and 10 now, Holland College from their 52. 11:37 remaining in this 3rd quarter. 16-11 Holland College. Pruce from the shotgun. Magnus Lamb gets a handoff. Gain of about 4 yards on that play. 2nd and 6 now, Hurricanes. Lamb in the backfield again. 2nd and 6 Hurricanes. Pruce looks to his left, dodges a tackle, breaks up the middle, and slides. He's going to be very close to the first down on that play. About a yard short. 3rd and 1 now, Holland College. Looks like they're going to go for it here past center. And the referees are calling for a measurement on this play. He would have gotten very close there with his forward progress, but it looks like he might be about a foot short. Oh, just a hair short, I think. About an inch short of that first down. It's 3rd down and inches for the Hurricanes at the UNB 49-yard line. Inches to go here for Holland College. Simon Hales over center, pushes forward, and this is all going to depend on the spot. Looks like Holland College might have it. And we've got a player down on the play. That's Holland College offensive lineman Chris Bennett down on the play. And we'll take an injury timeout here in Charlottetown. Looks like Bennett might have sustained a leg injury, some kind on that play. Being helped off the field now. Once he gets there, we'll have 10:04 remaining in this third quarter. Score 16-11, Holland College. And the Hurricanes are marching. Magnus Lamb in the backfield for the Hurricanes. Hunter Pruce over center from the shotgun. And the handoff goes to Lamb. Makes a move up the middle. Gain of about 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8, Holland College. Pruce from the shotgun. Magnus Lamb in the backfield for the Hurricanes. Pruce drops back, looks over the middle. A pass intended for 88. That's Irori Turaye, incomplete. And that brings up 3rd down for the Canes. And the punting team is out for Holland College. Deep to receive for the Reds are Matt LaFleur and Jace Taylor. And the kick is away from Simon Hales. End over end. Picked up by LaFleur. Flag on the play. Looks like the Canes didn't give yards there to LaFleur on the pickup. That'll be a penalty against Holland College. And UNB is going to take over deep in their own territory. And that was an encroachment call against Holland College. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Reds from their own 15-yard line. Rawlines from the shotgun. And the handoff to Hayward. Stopped immediately in the backfield by the Hurricanes' Jacob Reed. Another big play from the linebacker. And that'll be second down and 12 now for UNB. Hayward has certainly gotten the bulk of the carries for the Reds today, averaging about 5 yards a carry, but he got stuffed there by the Holland College front four. Rawlines from the shotgun. Early movement there on the line. Is going to be hard to see who it was against. And an interception there by Connor Winrow for Holland College. He's still on his feet. He slid and fell. But with a penalty on that play, it's going to be hard to say whether or not that interception is going to stand. Offsides on Holland College. That'll negate the interception. At 5 yards from the line of scrimmage, it'll be 2nd and 5, UNB. And that's a big, big penalty against the Hurricanes at this stage in the game. But it was a free play for UNB on the offsides. Rawlines from the shotgun. Going for the sideline. Oh, and he hit a good pass there to his favorite target today, Thomas Hoyt. But Hoyt was looking to go upfield before the ball was in his hands, and he dropped it. And that'll be 3rd down for the Reds. And the Reds will punt it away here, 3rd and 5 from their own 20. Brian Fitzgerald and Erhomo Irori Turaye back to receive. Not a very deep kick there, but picked up by Fitzgerald. Breaks a tackle and is taken down at the UNB 50-yard line. No real room for him to run. And a good tackle there by Caleb McLaughlin from the Reds. It'll be 1st down Holland College. Little discussion here between the referees on that last play. And it is 1st down for Holland College from the UNB 49. Brian Pruce in the shotgun. Magnus Lamb in the backfield. And there's the handoff to Lamb. Oh, play action. And he was looking to make the pass, but it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage by Donnie Sharp. 2nd down Holland College on the incompletion. 7 minutes left in this 3rd quarter in Charlottetown. 16-11 Holland College. Second and 10 now for the Hurricanes from the UNB 49. Magnus Lamb takes a handoff, makes a nice move, but it's stopped on a good tackle there by UNB, number 30. Ethan Ray, the linebacker. Gain of only a yard on the play. 3rd and 9, Holland College. And out comes a punt unit. LaFleur will go back deep for UNB to receive this punt. And Simon Hales, you are the Holland College kicker. He's kicked well today. A couple of very deep kicks in the first half. And he gets a hold of this one pretty well too. Over into the corner and out of bounds just at the 10-yard line. So with 5:44 remaining in the 3rd quarter, UNB will take over with the score, Holland College 16, UNB Reds 11. Not much going so far in this first half for either team. Neither of them able to score in these first 9 minutes of the third quarter. And UNB takes over deep in its own territory. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. Split backs this time, Hayward and LaFleur. The fake to Hayward, play action. And Rawlines escapes some pressure and gets taken down on a good tackle by Dawson McDonald. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down, UNB. Hayward setting up in the backfield now for UNB. Rawlines from the shotgun. He's looking to his left. Oh, and he stopped. Nowhere to go. Blown dead by the officials. Rawlines thought he got away, but the whistle had gone. And it's a sack for Holland College, a loss of 7 yards on the play, and that'll force a punt from UNB. Good defensive play there. Good penetration, especially by number 44, Owen McLeod, the linebacker. Got in there first and got a hold of Rawlines. Brian Fitzgerald and Erhomo Erori Ture back to receive. Erori Ture had a great return in the last punt. Oh, and they'll concede 2 points there with the safety. So with that safety, the score now, Holland College 18, UNB 11 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. First and 10 now, Holland College from their 35. Bruce from the shotgun. Magnus Lamb. Oh, out to Brian Fitzgerald in the flat. He makes one man miss, makes a move, and is taken down. Oh, a fumble on the play and a flag. Ball is still loose. Who came up with it? It looks like UNB came up with the fumble, but there is a flag on the play, and it may negate the fumble. It looked like there might have been a face mask or a horse collar there towards the end of that run. Not a lot of room for Fitzgerald to go there, but it looks like a UNB player might have got a hold of him. But it looks like UNB has taken over, so the penalty is irrelevant, and it's 1st and 10 UNB. Down at the Hurricanes' 25-yard line, so a big, big turn of events here now. Down a touchdown, and UNB takes over deep after a fumble by Brian Fitzgerald. And the Hurricanes' defense is back on the field after one play. .331 now remaining in the third quarter. Thomas Hoyt spread far right. Cam Hayward in the backfield, and it's a handoff to Jace Taylor, sweeping to the right, and he's forced out of bounds. Short of the line of scrimmage, loss of a yard on the play. Be 2nd and 11 now, UNB. Second down now, UNB. Rawlines from the shotgun, looks over the middle, And he's got a man. That's number 80. A good catch there. Justin Remillard, and he's taken down just before the goal line. And they'll be first and goal, UNB. Nice play there by UNB quarterback to get it to one of his favorite targets today, Remillard. And it's first and goal from the 3-yard line. Excellent opportunity here for UNB to even up this contest. Hayward in the backfield. Rawlines from the shotgun. The handoff is to Hayward. Powers it forward, but it's not far enough. Gain of only a yard on the play. That'll be second down. Good effort there by the Holland College defense to stuff the big running back. And Holland College has its strong set out now. 1 yard to go for the Reds. Hayward in the backfield. The handoff. Hayward straight ahead, and he's stuffed by Holland College. Nice play there by the front four for Holland College. And it's third and goal, UNB. And it looks like they're going to give this another effort so close to the goal line. Rawlines over center. Fakes a handoff, curls around, and walks into the end zone for the score. Touchdown, UNB. And a nice fake play there to Hayward by Rawlines. Catches the defense off guard, and Rawlines walks in untouched for the score. And things got a lot more interesting here in Charlottetown with 1:14 left in the third quarter. The extra point is up and good. So with 1:14 left in the third quarter in this Atlantic Football League game, the score 18-18, Holland College and the UNB Reds. Another costly turnover there for the Holland College Hurricanes deep in their own end, and the Reds capitalized to tie this game with a little more than a quarter of play remaining. Parker Orr, Brian Fitzgerald deep for the Hurricanes to receive this kick. And the kick's away, and it looks like it's headed out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Quite a few errant kicks from the UNB side today. And the Hurricanes offense takes over. And they'll take over at their 40-yard line. They've got the wind behind them on this set of downs. And wind is starting to be a factor here. It's gotten gustier since the start of the game. First down, Holland College. Bruce drops back. Just past the fingertips of Brian Fitzgerald. Incomplete, second down, Holland College. Cruz sets up in the shotgun. Gordino in the backfield. Drops back. Over the middle. Oh, looking for Armo. Incomplete. And that'll bring up third down for the Hurricanes. And another punt likely here from Holland College. 3rd and 10 from their own 40. Simon Hales back to kick it for Holland College. And Matt LaFleur to receive for UNB. And LaFleur picks it up at his own 30. Breaks one tackle and is taken down at the 40-yard line by Zach Toner. It'll be 1st and 10 UNB from their own 40. Return of about 6 yards on the play. First down UNB from their 40. Hayward in the backfield. Takes it to the left side, breaks through, and a nice run, gain of about 9 yards there on the play. He'll be just short of the first down. And that concludes the third quarter of play here in Charlottetown. And with 3 quarters gone, the score, Holland College Hurricanes 18, UNB Reds 18. And a bit of a shank kick there from the UNB punter. Goes out of bounds at the 50-yard line. So first down Holland College now at their 49-yard line. 13:47 remaining in the fourth quarter here in Charlottetown. Score is 18-18. Bruce from the shotgun. And Magnus Lamb in the backfield. And a handoff. That's Wolf Sim. Breaks to the outside. Oh, and there's another fumble on the play. That ball came loose. It looks like UNB has it, and another costly turnover for the Holland Hurricanes. After a good gain of 7 yards, the ball comes loose. Sim loses it, and the Reds take over 1st and 10 from their own 52. And turnovers really have been the story of this game so far. There have been at least 5 fumbles and at least 1 interception. And UNB takes advantage with a tie game here in the fourth quarter. Play action. Rawlines keeps it. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8, UNB. Rawlines from the shotgun. Hayward in the backfield. Rawlines looks to his left and targeted. Justin Remillard. He had it in his hands, but he dropped it. That's 3rd down, UNB. And that'll bring out the punt unit. Holland College gets away with a costly turnover here in the fourth quarter, but UNB is unable to convert, and they're going to have to kick it away. Ermo and Fitzgerald deep for Holland College. Another short kick from the UNB kicker. It's picked up by Ermo in a full stride, full head of steam, and he's got it around the outside. Flags are down, but Ermo keeps going. He gets taken out of bounds at the 25-yard line, but that one might be coming back. There were flags on the play as he turned the corner. He caught that ball with a full head of steam, but it's going to be a holding call against Holland College, and that's going to put them deep into their own territory. And it is a holding call against Holland College. That'll make it 1st and 10 from approximately their 40-yard line. As the head referee walks it off. 1st and 10 from the 40, Holland College. 12:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. Magnus Lamb in the backfield. Fitzgerald in the slot, and he gets the handoff, breaks to the left, breaks a couple of tackles, and makes a nice gain. Still going, but the referee's whistles go, and his forward progress gains about 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4, Holland College. Good misdirection there from the Hurricanes. Faking the handoff to Lamb. And a slot sweep to Fitzgerald for a nice gain. 2nd and 5 from the 45. Bruce in the shotgun. Looks to his right. He's got a man open. And it's caught by Aaron McCardle. And he makes a nice gain. 15, 20-yard gain on the play by McCardle, and that's a first down for the Hurricanes. Brings it to the UNB 43-yard line. 45-yard line, pardon me. First and 10, Holland College. Bruce drops back, looks over the middle, intended for Kyler Purcell, bit off target, incomplete. Lucky they weren't intercepted on that play. Second and 10, Holland College. Second and 10 now from the 45. Magnus Lamb in the backfield. And it's a pass caught by Wolf Sim. Gain of about 20 on that play. And that's a first down for Holland College and a big one. Be first and 10 from the 20-yard line. Timeout by UNB with 10:06 remaining in the fourth quarter. The score is tied 18-18 here in Charlottetown in this Atlantic Football League contest. Take a moment now to thank our awesome Holland College Hurricanes sponsors, Lone Oak Breweries, Little Caesars, Canes Camps, Hurricanes Physiotherapy, and Holland Hurricanes Academy. Great opportunity here deep in UNB territory for the Holland College Hurricanes to break this tie. And it'll be first and 10 from the UNB 23. Hunter Pruce, quarterback for Holland College, in the shotgun. Magnus Lamb in the backfield. Pruce drops back, looks for Kyle Cameron. Ball is high, incomplete. Second down, Holland College. Pruce from the shotgun. Steps back, looks over the middle, and finds his target. Complete to Mitch Spence. Takes a big hit. Oh, it's incomplete. Took a big hit on the catch. Dropped the ball. Incomplete, and it's third down, Holland College. And that'll likely bring in the field goal unit for Holland College. And that's Simon Hales, the Holland College kicker. Going to try one here from 31 yards. The kick is up, and it's wide right. And it gets through the UNB player trying to stop it going through the end zone. And that'll be a single point awarded to Holland College, and they take the lead. With 9:16 remaining in the fourth quarter, 19-18, Holland College over UNB Reds. And the Reds are set to take over here. 9:16 remaining in the fourth quarter. And UNB will start from their 35. First down. Raw lines from the shotgun. Hand off to Hayward. And Reed is in there again. Another backfield tackle for the linebacker. Jacob Reed. Great defensive play. Got him for a loss. We're just back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10, UNB. Great penetration again there from Reed. And a good tackle on the running back, Hayward. 2nd down, Reds. Raw lines, drops back. He looks for Hayward out in the flat, and he's short, incomplete. 3rd down, UNB, and out comes the punt unit again. Good defensive play there from the Hurricanes to shut down UNB in its own end. Ermo and Fitzgerald back to receive for Holland College. And this UNB kicker has been erratic at best today and has given Holland College good field position on a couple of occasions. Another weak kick from the kicker picked up by Fitzgerald. Encroachment, it looks like, from UNB. A flag is down, and Fitzgerald is taken out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Of course, in Canadian football, 5 yards has to be given to the person receiving the kick before they touch the ball. Otherwise, it's encroachment or offsides and results in penalty. Whereas in American football, of course, there's no yards necessary to be given. But there are also fair catches in the NFL, which prevents some strong hits. So Holland College will take over here, and they'll have first down at the UNB 48. It looks like they were offsetting penalties, an encroachment penalty against UNB and a face masking penalty against Holland College. Those penalties offset, and it's 1st and 10, Holland College at the UNB 48. Handoff to Lamb. Gets as far as the line of scrimmage and is stopped by the Reds. 2nd and 10, Holland College. 7:40 remaining now in the fourth quarter. Hunter Pruce, quarterback for Holland College, setting up in the shotgun. Magnus Lamb in the backfield. Pruce drops back, looks to his right, and a catch made. Another catch by number 10, Wolf Sim. Stopped, gain of about 7 on the play. That's going to be short of the first down. 3rd and 3 now, Holland College. And given this field position, they're likely to go for it. And there it is. They're going for it on 3rd down here, 3rd and 3 from the UNB 40. Would Would not surprise me if he looked for Fitzgerald on this play. Looks like it's offside, and he's going deep. Play's blown dead. Pass was intended for Mitch Spence, but it didn't even get out of Prue's hand before the whistle was blown and blew that play dead. It's either going to be illegal procedure. It looks like procedure against Holland College, and that'll bring them back 5 yards. It'll now be 3rd and 8 from the 45. And out comes the punt unit. Bit of a opportunity loss there for Holland College in UNB territory with 3rd and 2. And an illegal procedure call erases the opportunity. And now they punt it away. Ooh, another good deep kick well into the end zone and through for a Rouge. Beautiful kick. And it looks like there may be a penalty against UNB for touching the kicker after the kick. All around great turn of events there for Holland College. Just waiting to see the ruling on that play. And it looks like Holland College is getting the ball back. And it'll be 1st and 10 on what was likely a roughing the kicker call there. And he made a really good kick right through the end zone. But the Rouge is erased, and Holland College keeps the ball. So they carry a 1-point lead with 6:10 left in the ball game, and a very costly roughing the kicker penalty against UNB sets Holland College up here for a golden opportunity to widen their lead. Ethan Gaudino in the backfield now for Holland College, replacing Magnus Lamb, and Hunter Pruce over center. From the shotgun. Looks to his right, quick pass. Oh, and in and out of the hands intended for Kyle Cameron. He either heard footsteps or was looking for that end zone just a bit too soon. And he dropped the ball. 2nd down, Holland College. Big shout out to the Charlottetown Privateers under 12 program and the under 12 PEI community tackle program that was here at halftime, providing entertainment for the game. Might be a young fella named Charlie Sprague on that Privateers team with a burgeoning football career. Look good out there. 2nd down, Holland College. Oh, and a bad snap. Bruce is forced to jump on the ball. Loss of about 10 yards on that play with a bad snap. Another unfortunate opportunity lost there for Holland College. And that's going to bring out the punt unit. Another tough play there for the Hurricanes. And a bad snap forces them to kick the ball away. Going to go for the field goal here. It would be about 48 yards. Try to get it as deep as he can, and it's up. And it's just missed, carried out by Jace Taylor. Oh, he took a knee, and that'll be a penalty against the Hurricanes. will improve the field position for UNB on their next drive. Jace Taylor smartly took a knee there and got decked, but drew the penalty. So that's a full 20-yard penalty against Holland College. And UNB will have 1st and 10 from its 35. Cam Hayward in the backfield now for UNB. Rawlines looks deep. Oh, he was looking for his favorite receiver on the day, Thomas Hoyt. Had it in his hands, bobbled and lost it. 2nd down, UNB. .4:43 left now in the ball game. Hurricanes up 19-18. 2nd and 10 now from the 35 for UNB. Rawlines over center. Drops back. Lots of time. Over the middle and caught by 84. Nick Parker holding on. And there's a late flag. Late flag after the whistle. And Parker is not happy about it. Looks like it's going to be against him. Might have erased a nice gain. Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call against UNB. Erases that gain. 2nd and 10 now after the penalty. And that was a fortunate penalty for Holland College. And not a great penalty for UNB. 1st and 10 now, UNB. The handoff is to Hayward. To his left and tackled after a short gain. Braden Charette with the tackle. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. .350 now remaining in the ball game. UNB with an important drive. Rawlines drops back. Over the middle. Oh, and almost intercepted by Connor Winrow. Pass was intended for Justin Remillard. 3rd and 7 now, UNB. And they're likely to go for it here. Check that. They're going to kick it away. So with 3:37 remaining, UNB is about to punt it away with Holland College leading 19-18. Ermo and Fitzgerald back for Holland College to receive the kick. And a decent kick this time from the UNB kicker. No yards given. Ermo picks up the ball and is tackled at the Holland College 52. And that's where the Hurricanes will take over with 3:15 remaining. Actually, they may get an extra 5 yards here for the encroachment penalty on UNB and not giving yards. So, first and 10, Holland College from the UNB 42-yard line. Pruce sets up in the shotgun. Bit of a confusing play there. The ball was bobbled, but taken back to the line of scrimmage by Wolf Sim. Second down, Holland College. Actually a loss of 1 yard there on the play. .259 now left in the ball game. Second and 12, Holland College at the 45. Pruce to his left and caught. Good catch there by Kyle Cameron, taken down. That should be pretty close to a first down. Close to a first down. Gain of 8 on the play. 3rd and 2, Holland College. They've got a great chance to run the clock down here with a run for a first down. 2:21 remaining now, 2:20. 3rd and 2, Holland College. Pruce from the shotgun. Fakes a handoff and goes deep. He's got a man. Oh, and a costly penalty coming for UNB. Contact was made. The pass was intended for Mitch Spence. But a pass interference coming against number 25 for UNB, Daniel Lavick. And that'll put the Hurricanes in scoring position. Lavick was really trying to time that contact, but he got there just a hair early. And a costly penalty for UNB. It will be 1st and 10 from the UNB 19. Magnus Lamb in the backfield for Holland College. Keep your eye on Fitzgerald in motion, number 2. Pruce over the middle. Oh! Intended for Mitch Spence, who takes a big hit in the back on the play. But he's getting up, incomplete. 2nd down. Second and 10 now from the UNB 19, 2:02 remaining after the incomplete pass. Magnus Lamb in the backfield. Pruce from the shotgun. Looks to his right. Stays square and finds his man. That'll be good for a first down. Catch by Mitch Spence. And it'll be 1st and goal, Holland College with 1:55 remaining. Clock is running now. Holland College has a huge advantage here. 1st and goal from the 5. Look for Magnus Lamb here. There's the handoff. Lamb straight ahead and stuffed by the UNB defense. Tackle by 99, Antonio Peterson. That's 2nd down. Tackle for a loss of 1. Second and goal 5 yards to the goal line for Holland College. 1:20 remaining, and they're up by 1. Flags before the play. Looks like a delay of game against Holland College. Another hurtful penalty for the Hurricanes. 2nd and goal now from the 20. A little bit of confusion out there, it seems. And they're going to take a minute to talk about this one. UNB coach looks like he wants to know what's going on. Not quite sure what the nature of the confusion out there was, but UNB coach Vince Sturgeon doesn't look too happy with the call. The ball is moving back now to approximately the UNB 7. And lots of confusion here in the last 2 minutes. And now a 3rd down for Holland College, and it looks like they're going to get try the field goal. They're up by a point, so a field goal would force UNB to have to score a touchdown on their next possession. And the field goal is good. So with 1:10 remaining here in Charlottetown, it's Holland College 22, UNB Reds 18. And one last drive for the Reds to try to take this game away from the Hurricanes. One last drive here for UNB with 1:10 remaining. They're down by 4 points. Rawlines back to pass. Finds an open man and connects with Nick Parker. Gain of 12 on the play. First down UNB. Clock continues. 1:01 left now. Rawlines from the shotgun. Looks to his left. Oh, and almost intercepted by number 27, Logan Strobridge. Pass was intended for Justin Remiard. Stops the clock, 2nd down. Second and 10 now, UNB with 55 seconds remaining. From the shotgun. Rawlines over the middle. Pass is caught and good for a first down. That's number 84, Nick Parker. 1st and 10, UNB, 50 seconds remaining. Rawlines to his left, finds an open man for a gain of 9 yards. That's Justin Remillard. And it's going to be awfully close to a first down. Looks like 2nd and 1, gain of 9 on the play. 41 seconds left. Rawlines looks to the middle and caught. Complete to number 5, Thomas Hoyt. That's another UNB first down, and the Reds are driving. 36 seconds remaining. 1st and 10, UNB. Hurricanes need a stop here. Pass over and complete and out of bounds. Nice pass there by Rawlines, finds his target. That's Justin Remillard for another UNB first down. 1st and 10 now from the 15. And Holland College smartly takes a timeout here with 29 seconds remaining and the Reds driving. Down by 4. They need to score a touchdown. And it looks like we're going to get a very exciting finish to this football game. .29 seconds remain in the contest. Hurricanes up by 4. Watch for Hayward on this play. Rawlines drops back. Finds Hayward in the gap. Hayward going strong. Oh, and he stopped just short of the goal line by Hurricanes. That's going to be good for a first down, but he didn't get out of bounds. And as soon as the referee blows in the play, 1st and 10 from the, or 1st and goal from the 1 for UNB. Rawlines from the shotgun. Looks to his right. Oh, and a bad pass. I'm not sure if that was deflected or it slipped out of his hand, but it didn't look good. And that's an incomplete pass. Will stop the clock. 14 seconds left. 2nd down from this Holland College 1-yard line. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't go to Hayward on that play. The running backs had a great game, averaging 3 or 4 yards a carry. All they need is a yard. Rawlines, back to pass. And it's knocked away by Holland College. 3rd down, and this is the last chance for UNB. 11 seconds remain on the clock. It's do or die. This is it. Last play of the game. And we got to call a timeout from UNB to talk this one over. Rawlines has had a hard time finding his targets here. Still very surprised they haven't gone to the running back. Beast mode, man. Beast mode. As we wait patiently for this timeout, now's a good time to thank again our game day sponsors here for the Holland College Hurricanes, Lone Oak Brewery, Little Caesars, Canes Camps, Hurricanes Physiotherapy, and Holland Hurricanes Academy. On a rainy and blustery Saturday afternoon in Charlottetown at UPEI Alumni Canada Games Place in Macadam Field. Comes down to one last play for the UNB Reds. They're down 4 points with 11 seconds remaining. And they've got 3rd and goal on the Holland College 1-yard line. Here we go. This is where the Holland College front 4 need to step up. UNB's try to pass on each of the last 2 plays. Steps back, throws it in, a great defensive play by the Hurricanes, and that seals the deal. The pass was intended for number 21, Jace Taylor, and it was knocked away by number 23, Noah Campbell, with a game-saving play to knock the pass away, and that'll do it for UNB. Yeah, one last play remaining here now. Even a safety doesn't do it for UNB, so the Canes, barring a fumble, have this game locked up. And that'll do it. Make the final. Holland College Hurricanes 22 and UNB Reds 10. And that's the first victory of the season for the Holland College Hurricanes in their third game. On behalf of the whole broadcast team, I'm Andrew Sprague signing off from UPEI Alumni Canada Games Place in McAdam Field. Thank you for joining us today for this Atlantic Football League action with the Holland College Hurricanes victorious 22-18 over the UNB Reds. Be sure and join us next time for more Holland College Hurricanes football.